Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Unturned Hard Mode on the Driftless. This is episode number 4. Now, I apologize for not being able to get an episode out on Wednesday, but my grandma was sick, so I had to go over to their house and help her, just get stuff done, clean the house, etc., etc. So, again, apologies for that, but I don't think I'm going to be missing any upload dates this week, so y'all can rest easy. Now, in between episodes, I've done as I said I would, and I have been chopping trees, chopping wood, not chopping wood, mining metal, and I'll show you the mine, because it is actually kind of cool, and following the train tracks just a little bit right around here to try and see what's around. And mainly there's a lot of berry bushes, which is great because I needed the food. But also there is, down that way, there's a little mini Scorpion 7 location. Not really anything impressive. It has a radio tower, not the kind you can climb up and have loot on, unfortunately. It's got 2 of those military towers like they've got in PEI, and 2 Scorpion 7 tents with barely anything in them. So not the most accurately, or not the most richly detailed of locations, I guess you could say. But, oh well. I guess it's too much to expect a super secret bunker with all kinds of great stuff in it for the first one of those type of locations I find, huh? Ooh, there's 2 oh no. Oh, I thought I was going to break my leg there. And also, in between episodes, I have done this. I've gotten the baseball bat spiked, so now it does more damage, which is great. Also, due to obviously mining the metal, killing the zombies, chopping down trees, I've got a lot of XP and experience points, skill points, whatever you want to call them. But so you can see, I've been able to upgrade a lot of stuff, including agriculture. My healing's up, outdoors is up so I can mine resources faster. My overkill is almost maxed. So as you can see, I've still got a long ways to go. Matter of fact, let's bump that up one more. But I've definitely gotten a very solid start. And it's mainly been all just traveling along the train tracks, harvesting berries for food, and harvesting metal, wood, and zombies around here. Hasn't been too much of anything else. So, that said, I am definitely ready for a little change of scenery. And I believe after I show you guys the mine, we are going to go look for that change of scenery, and I had better be careful or I am going to die here. I've already had to use more health items than I'm happy with. I've got 1 rag and 1 bandage left. Let's eat a little bit. I think these berries restore a little bit of health. 12, not bad. Okay, so this is what we are going to do. But before we leave, I have made progress on the hut, so much so that it's done. Got a metal door. It's not really important, but because we're not in multiplayer, but I always like to have it. It's an old habit. And if you're wondering why I've got, this big metal wall, my crafting is all the way upgraded, but I didn't have a blowtorch to make lockers, which was what I was intending to do. Sorry, my English is still not working. So I had tons of metal, and I didn't have the space to put it, so I was like, okay, I'm going to just make a part of my house out of it. It's a good way to store it, and I don't have the tools yet to make ingots out of it. And I've also got 2 planters full of berries. Let's see what I have in here. Anything? Not really. So, there's still a lot of stuff I need, but that list has gotten shorter. I've gotten a good weapon. I've got some decent clothes, but I need a backpack. I'd also like to find a vest. But you get my point. We are definitely nowhere near even mid-game yet. See, here's a berry bush. But we are slowly but surely moving towards it. And that is what counts. But yeah, again, I'm repeating, I should say, pardon me, about the berry bushes, but they are. You can see there's one there's one there. So that has been my main food source in between episodes, and that's why I haven't starved or dehydrated to death yet. So if you're wondering what we're doing, well, we are going up to that Scorpion 7 location I mentioned. I found 1 or 2 Viper mags, I believe, and one of them dropped this ghillie hood, which is kind of cool. So, good stuff spawns up there, but it's not going to be all that prevalent, especially because we're on hard mode, which intentionally lowers the spawn rates. So, rare stuff becomes really rare, and really rare stuff becomes once in a blue moon type stuff. So yeah, I actually had a cosmetic that was a biker jacket, and I had applied that, and I was thinking about almost cosplaying as Negan, but Oh, there's the radio tower. There we are. Okay, military zombies also spawn around here, both them and Scorpion 7 zombies in the biosuits. And what interests me is that the military zombies are harder to kill, but the Scorpion 7 ones actually give you more experience for killing them. They give you 12. So, if I lived closer to here, I would probably be using this to farm experience, you know. Let the Scorpion 7 ones respawn, then come kill them. Anything good? No. Again, more berry bushes, so I don't think I have to worry about starving. Okay, let's give this guy a one to... What? Both times I've been here, both times I've killed them. Ghillie hoods. Let's put on the better... What is the chance of that happening? Okay, I almost want to go away, let this place respawn, and then come back again. Filter. Okay. Biohazard hood. Let's look. There we go. And I didn't know it, but the ghillie hood equips with it, so I don't have to look at the ugly orange bio hood, which is great. This is... Okay, this raid is already going way better than I expected it to. A filter, and a hood, and a ghillie mask, I think. Ghillie hood, pardon me. Oh, a hawkhound. For a second there I was excited, thinking we might have gotten like a timber wolf or something, but nope, hawkhound. Which I suppose I actually shouldn't be complaining about. Those are fairly decent. Military magazine. Well, we're not getting, besides the ghillie hood, we're not getting top... Okay, that's not true. I was about to say we're not getting top line loot. We are, though. That hood, that filter, that is some good stuff right there. Oop, forgot to go offline on Steam. Whoops. Okay, looking through, still looking through. Nada. Okay. I always forget which tower I've checked. I think this is the one I haven't, so let's go up real quick and see if we can't find anything up here. Oh, man. Yes, we are taking that home with us. A desert falcon. Man, in Germany and now here, I'm finding desert falcons all over the place. This is great. Oh, no. I missed the ladder and broke my leg. And I don't believe that I have anything to fix it with, or any metal to craft it on me, which means I might be in for a long walk home. Let's see. Any metal? No. You know what? Yes, it does scrap for metal. And I don't think I'll ever need to, and it doesn't actually perform any usable function besides cosmetic in Unturned single player, so why not? Okay, we are going to leave the flamer alone for obvious reasons. And we are going to attempt... Let's see, I could see the... I always get lost when I do this. I think that's the train tracks down there, though. Let's hope, or I'm in trouble. So how's your guys' week been? I've actually had what I would consider a pretty decent week. Fair bit of school, but I'm in my senior year, so I can kind of expect that. Is this the train track, or is this... Yeah, this is the train track. Okay, we're good. We're good. Now, we've got some food on us. Let me quickly craft these up. Yeah, we got plenty of food on us. So I think we're just gonna kind of journey down these train tracks for a little while and see what happens. Real quick though, I'm going to... This takes up more room than this, so I'll put this in here, despite the fact that I doubt it'll be... Yeah, one shot and it's at 38%. But say I don't think it's going to be all that useful. Ooh, we're going to have to make some nails soon, I think. This is starting to get to the point where it's going to be really hard to kill them in an orderly and quick fashion with this thing. Okay, we've got a deer there. We've got a house up there. I've checked through it. It's based on the Mafia house from Russia, but from my knowledge, or to my knowledge, nothing good spawns in there. Actually, I shouldn't say that. It's got a garage, so there's a chance of a blowtorch spawning, which is something that I desperately need right now, both to repair my vehicle with and to make storage containers out of metal. So, let's run up here and let's see what we get. Please, a blowtorch. Honestly, a blowtorch is... okay, not a blowtorch, but both of those are solid things to find. Okay, no blowtorch, huh? Nope. But I'm going to do a quick loot of this house because I want to find cloth because I am dangerously low on healing items. In fact, yeah, I've got one rag, one bandage left still. So this is basically just a speed run. How fast can I, you know, check out everything, see if anything's there, and get back out. It's looking like it's going to be pretty quick. Okay, the way in is right here. Good. Check. Nothing. Rope. That's another planter. That's more food I can grow at one time. That's good. I like how they have the, what would you call them? Not beach chair. Beach cots, maybe? Stacked up? That's nice. Anyway. Okay. So far, so nothing. Wait, we do have the attic. Anything good? Nails. That actually is good for me right now. No. I don't know why, but this attic room almost reminds me of, oh, I always forget, the name of that. It was an older fantasy movie. I'm sure the name of it will come back to me as soon as I stop recording, so. Okay, well. Which way? Yeah. Train tracks are right down here. Let's keep moving on. Now, we are not abandoning our post at the mining area by any means. This is just kind of like a trip down here to see what we can find. And again, that trip, when I did it previously, led me to discover the Scorpion 7 military location, which has now twice given me good loot. Though I'm glad that the time I got the best loot by far is on camera with you guys. That would have been a little bad, kind of like how it was always happening in Germany, you know. I'd raid a place, find almost nothing good, then come back off camera to raid, you know, and I'd find a honey badger, you know, all kinds of good stuff. And I was like, oh, why can't this happen on camera? That would have made a great moment on camera. Oh well. Well, I guess the moral of that story is record your off-camera raids so that you can use it as a highlight reel or something like that. Okay. Yeah, I've explored all the way down to right here. I forget if I've gone past this, but I don't think so. So, we are venturing into unexplored territory. Gotta say, I forget, I've heard that this map used to be in Unturned properly and was like an official map, but it got removed because it was just too large for the servers to handle, and when they tried, they would just always crash. So, I'm not sure if that's true or not. If it is, I can kind of see it, because if you have 10 guys playing on a map this huge and doing stuff, especially if one or two of them do a horde beacon at the same time, pardon the sound of my chair squeaking, then yeah, that would get to be very bad for the server very quick. Okay, what do we have here? Is this like a... yeah, I think this is like a... this is a gas station. Okay, this is a good thing to have discovered. Any blow... I think I see a blowtorch! Yes! Yes! Okay, guys. That's my ambition for this season right there. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I'm gonna keep these. This whole... I'm gonna drop these. Oh, hallelujah. Okay, I also know there's fuel now. Okay, and here's a car. Sadly, it's missing 2 wheels. I've seen mods on the workshop that would allow you to craft wheels and such like that. But I don't want to be able to craft everything. And in fact, I forget if it was episode 2 or episode 3 where I asked you guys, to vote on whether or not I should install a mod that would allow me to make a camp axe. I believe I am going to kind of rescind that now. I don't want to be able to make everything. I want to have to go out and scavenge for some stuff, including the axes. I've got a saw now that, while it's slow, it can chop wood, so there's no urgent need. And again, I have a blowtorch now, so I can just craft myself metal stuff. Oh, this feels good. This feels really, really good. Now all I need to do is find the APC. Okay, looks like we've got like a police barricade down here. And we are fast approaching the end of this episode, I'm afraid to say. Yep, this is an actual car. Firefighter helmet. Okay. Nothing in, oh no, of course there wouldn't be anything in the police car. It's a real spawned item. A golf club that I don't have room for because I don't have a backpack of any kind right now. Oh, I definitely miss my big backpack and everything, having tons of storage room instead of just this little tiny bit right here. Okay, but I'm going to kind of go down here for about another 5 minutes, and I'm going to say, okay, the episode's ended here. I forget if I have mentioned this yet, but I recorded the last 3 episodes. By the time this video airs, 8 to 9 days, 8 days actually I think, ago, and I recorded them all in one sitting. Now, that had good points and bad points. I had the actual recording done all at once, so all I had to do during the week was render them and upload them. Is this a dead zone? I'm seeing the dead zone trees here. Apparently, that is odd. Yeah, the only time I see these trees are in dead zones. Huh. Okay. It was an interesting choice, like the bare trees in winter. I can go for that. But yeah, I am going to not be doing that again because while it did make things a little easier, it also made some things a little bit harder. Namely, just kind of continuity. I like being able to record... Ooh, another coin. Oh, I'll make space. You better believe I'll make space. Let's drop the can. I've got access to tons of metal back at home. Okay. But yeah, I'm not sure what it was, but recording them all at once like that, it just seemed to take something out of it. So I'm going to be recording them, well, maybe not the night before every time, but I'm at least going to be stretching out my recording schedule a little bit more so that I have a more accurate, or not accurate, a more involved, almost you could say, upload schedule, and so that the content of my episodes isn't quite as dated. Like there is some stuff that I wish I could have talked about in episode 3 that obviously I couldn't because I made it a couple days before any of the stuff I wanted to talk about happened. So, you live, you learn, and I am hopefully fairly quickly learning how to do YouTube better and produce better quality videos for you guys. Okay, there's the station right there. The line's going down around here. Oh, you know what? I don't think I need to keep you guys with me as I run across fields back home. So, until next time, I thank you guys so very much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day.